test. Can you hear that? You have your volume up on that, on the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Test, 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 test. Testing, testing, test. Test, test. Who's saving your life? Hello. You have to turn it up really loud to hear it, you said? I wonder if I have an adjustment. Hold on one second. I may have a... No. Yeah, that was the problem I was having. Hold on. Okay, one moment. Auto. Hello, talk. Hello, test, 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 test. I mean, it sounds low suddenly. Hello, 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 hello. Test, testing, test, test, test. Testing, testing. Hello, test, 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 test. Hello, and welcome to the City of Mandeville Council meeting. Let's see, channel 1, channel 2. So channel 2, I wonder if I put it on manual. Well, I'm listening. The stream is very low, she said. So I'm wondering if that's something you adjust or that's something I adjust. Okay. Because I have a manual override for that channel to turn the volume up on it. Yes, test. Master. Hello. I'll take mine up manual. Let's see. So we're going to switch channel 1, channel 2, input 1. Let's turn this bad boy up. Start at the top. Okay. Tell me when the video is caught up so you can hear if it's louder suddenly. Test, test, testing. It's still low. Could you hear me? I said to let me know what it sounded like. At that point, it should have turned up. It didn't make a difference. Right? Yeah, that didn't work, Tim. Great. No, I can switch to the only other option I have is mic 48 volt. Yeah. No, I mean, they're having to turn up the volume on YouTube all the way to hear the transmission. What is your VU on your camera set? You don't get the 1 bar? 1 second. Hello, hello. Yeah, one or two. I mean, when I test. That did not. That erased it. Yes. Keep talking, testing. That's a little. That might be better. Check and see what it's doing right now. Let me know if it's sounds any better because it's starting to come across. It isn't. So that improved it, Tim. Yep. Yeah, whatever that was, probably if you turn that up. Uh-huh. No, I got you. So when you turned up whatever you did that allowed it to sound better on Google, on YouTube, can you turn that up just a little bit more? Let's see. How does that sound now? He's adjusted it up a little bit more. Did it catch up yet? Still the same? You still have it cranked up all the way though? It's better, but it's still being turned up all the way. Wait, never mind, Tim. Don't touch anything. That's better? Yeah, so whatever you did worked. Can you go up a little bit higher? All right, so now I gotta wait for the stream to catch up to know if it's working. So now it should be, he turned it up a little bit more. Any improvement? Yeah, so they're at 50% volume. I mean, they're at 100% volume, but I sound like I'm at 50%, Tim. I mean, it's definitely, it's 100% better than it was last time. So if that's the limitations and we can't go any higher, then that's just.
Can you go manual and trim manual?
I did. It didn't seem to make any difference at all, but let me try.
Try it now. If you go and put gain in it.
Well, I don't have that much control.
What is your manual control?
Oh, it's just the volume. It's the audio level. That's all it is. And it's 0 to 10.
Is that minus or plus?
Minus.
Okay, you gotta have it on 0. You have it on 0 manual?
No.
Okay.
Hold on. Putting it on 0.
Now check.
Hold on 1 second. I have to answer a phone call. I ignored it. All right. So let me put it on manual. It's on 0. There's no plus on here, but I'm going to put it at 10 and see what happens. All right, so I got it on 10 now. 10. I raised the volume to 10.
That's 10 dB more.
10 dB more.
One way or another. 10 dB is 10 times the power.
So is the audio, now that it's.
Talking in the latency bench.
They hushed me. All right, so now you have it at a normal volume and you can hear me clearly? Perfect, perfect. Okay.
That's a plus, it's not a minus.
Yeah. And there's no plus on here anywhere.
That's a gain control, remember that.
All right, so it's on 10. Okay. All right, thank you very much. I think we are good. I'm going to turn it off now. Thanks. What? Okay. Well, I'm very close. Let me get away from that. I'm standing right next. This is the wireless mouse. This is the wireless mouse. They don't use this one. Is that better? It's scratchy. She says this one sounds scratchy across the. What would be doing that, Tim? But only the wireless, and we can try a wired one and see if it makes a difference. You have one hooked up?
Give me a second, let me plug.
All right, I'm going to switch. Hold on.
Let me plug the podium in. And we'll go wired. And you got it, put it underneath it. Now, put the cord in. Shove the cord in. On that. Look, we're gonna have to put that cord on there. Is this gonna be tissue?
Hello, hello, hello. How does this microphone sound? We're just waiting for the stream to catch up. How about now? Still scratchy. She says that everything's coming across scratchy, but she can hear it, but it's just scratchy for some reason. Is it better or worse now? Better or worse? Possibly worse. Possibly worse, but definitely at least the same. How about now? Testing now. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Any improvement? The feedback that you hear, that scratchiness, is it only when I talk or is it constantly? So it's constant, but you don't notice until I start speaking. No, that's before my time. Record reference. What is a record? I like that whoever else is tuning into this stream is being entertained. We're just checking the audio, so we're good tonight. And if it's the best we can do, Tim, it's the best we can do. The fact that it exists no matter what. Oh, like one of them could be providing feedback. How about now? Does it sound any better now? Do you hear any static? Hello, hello, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. There's like a tinge, like you can hear it, a tinge of, and the sound's still the same. So everybody's off now except for me? Hello? Oh, well, it's not very exciting. I can't blame them for bowing out. This is what is called a sound check. How is it now? Has it changed at all? Listen to the sound of my voice and see if there's any feedback, any static. Hopefully I have comments turned off on this live feed so I don't have to read the comments. Nope, still the same, Tim. Still staticking. But as she said, I'm still clear. She can hear me, but it's kind of she made a dated reference, one that you might be familiar with, something about playing a record and the way that sounds kind of in the background, that static that plays. I'm not familiar with that because I'm much younger than everyone. We don't have to spend a lot of time on it, Tim. As long as they can be heard, then we're good. And then we can try to fine tune this another day. Okay, thank you.